There's a new hope for workers at Mercury Marine's Fond du Lac plant. They will get one more opportunity to vote on changes to their existing contract and prevent 850 jobs from going to Oklahoma. Continuing coverage of breaking news tops Fox 11 News at 9. Tonight, both Mercury Marine and the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers announced there would be one last final vote that the boat engine builders' last, best, and final proposal.
Union workers will vote on Thursday and Friday, with this vote taking precedence over the others already taken to make changes the company wants to make to a contract already in place. But will workers, given the extra chance, approve the changes this time? Fox 11's Becky DeVries is live in Fond du Lac tonight with balanced coverage of the specifics of the vote to come and reaction to it. Becky.
Well, Tom, a lot of people weighing in on the latest developments here in Fond du Lac tonight. The Union Hall, where I am, is where that vote is scheduled to take place Thursday and Friday from 6 in the morning until 6 in the evening. However, not all union members are happy about it. Some don't want to see a second vote, but others say they are ecstatic about it.
I think a lot of people think of it as your first vote is for pride, your second one is necessity.
The company nor the union are answering questions from the media. Both released a statement. The union says it is prepared a supplement to the contract, clarifying the contract. Mercury Marine says the union will be voting on the same contract it voted on more than a week ago. In the statement, company president Mark Schwabero said hundreds of employees expressed a desire to voice their true feelings, and that's something we can't ignore. Obviously, this is a difficult situation for all employees in Fond du Lac and Stillwater. Just how the company and the union agreed on another vote isn't spelled out, but some say the pressure in town during the last few weeks played a role.
I think that the community stepped up. I think all the workers stepped up. Company, union, it doesn't really matter what side it is.
But some say the contract was voted on and shouldn't be brought up for another vote.
Well, I was hoping that it wouldn't come to the revote again. I mean, it's caused a lot of commotion at work and throughout the city and everything else, and it just keeps on adding more frustration to it.
Stephen Wisco has worked at Mercury Marine for 33 years. He voted against the last contract and plans to vote no again. But others see the second vote as a second chance to keep Mercury Marine in Fond du Lac.
We're pretty confident, just from the response we've had from other members, that we're going to pass this thing. Mercury's going to stay right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
Again, the vote is scheduled to happen here at the Union Hall Thursday and Friday. So at this point, it looks like there still is a chance that Mercury Marine will keep its Fond du Lac operations here in Fond du Lac. Reporting live in Fond du Lac, Becky DeVries, Fox 11 News.
Becky, thanks very much. Let's take a closer look now at how Mercury Marine and its union got to this point. On July 15th, Mercury Marine admitted it was talking about consolidating its manufacturing operations. The company would either bring jobs to Fond du Lac or ship them to Stillwater, Oklahoma. After negotiating some changes with the current contract, on August 19th, Mercury Marine came to the union with its best, last, and final offer. The union members had 10 days to accept the contract. On August 23rd, union members voted down that proposal, and that's when Mercury Marine announced it would move 850 manufacturing jobs to Oklahoma. Then last week on Tuesday, August 25th, union leaders again met with the company. No changes were made to the contract, and Mercury leaders asked the IAMAW to take another look at the proposal before the deadline. After that meeting, some union workers started a petition for a second vote. Now, there was some question as to whether or not that second vote was possible, but union leaders did agree to hold that second vote, that beginning on August 29th, just hours before the deadline of midnight Saturday. The vote was called off on Monday afternoon when union leaders said there was not a contract to vote on anymore, and that leads us to today. After a meeting between the union and the company, workers are going to get a chance to vote on a contract once again Thursday and Friday, and this vote will take precedence.